Hello friends, it's Christy. Welcome to Bitly Ditly Has Plans. In today's video, we are setting up my monthly cleaning page for July in my Plum paper vertical columns. So let's get started. Alrighty friends, so if you've been a viewer of mine for a while, you know that I use the Clean Mama Guide to a Clean Home. This is the little guide here. I bought the digital version and then I printed it, scaled down to a 7x9 size, took it to Office Depot, had them coil it for me, and then they laminated like a cover for the front and the back, just a plain white piece of paper there in the back. So what I have here is I have my guide. I've got a bunch of custom scripts that Saya and Phoenix Plans have done for me. Saya Planning now offers these as like a bundle. It's awesome. So you could get all of the weekly tasks, all of these sheets in one bundled price. And then I also have my daily tasks here, which are make the bed, wipe the counters, declutter, check the floors and laundry. And we'll go through all of this as I set everything up. And then I am also using some washi from Kit 142 from Orange Umbrella Co. This is their Memorial Day kit, but I loved all the red, white, and blue and thought it would be perfect for July in honor of 4th of July and just celebrating our country's independence. So just kind of went along with all of that theme. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with laying down washi. And I think I'm going to use this one here. And I'm not sure, I might have to, oh no, I don't. I was going to say I might have to white out that top edge a little bit just because sometimes the washi is a little bit narrower than this green header up across the top. But I think this is going to work out just perfectly. I loved this kit for Memorial Day. A bunch of us on the PR team, I'm part of the Orange Umbrella Co. PR team, we all decided to use the same kit for Memorial Day weekend. It was really fun. So if you're interested, I do have a discount code. It's just my first name, Christy, C-R-I-S-T-I, and it's good for 20% off your order with Orange Umbrella Co. So feel free to take advantage of that if you'd like. They've got a lot of great summer kits out right now. Okay, and then let's see. I kind of like this one too. Maybe I'll just do like 1, 2, 3. And do this one here. So we'll go across here. Alrighty, we are doing a ton of yard work, and by we, I mean mostly Scott and Sophie, but I did go out and I repotted my jade plants, which I'm very happy for. Okay, so that's the first page. So yeah, we've been doing a ton of work in the yard, which has been really good. It needed it. Like it just had gotten so overgrown, you know, it's just one of those things that you kind of have to do every couple of years, just cut everything way back. And so now Scott is out in the front side yard. You might hear some of his machinery going, his clippers. Our neighbors have like big oleander bushes on the side of their house that grows between our house and their house. And it was starting to like hang over onto their roof. And so Scott told them that while he was doing our yard and sort of that middle part, because the middle part between our two houses is mostly our property, he's like, I'll just go ahead and trim all that down for you guys if you want. So he's out there trimming that down for them. We have like a huge pile that the city's got to come pick up next week, because we're like allowed to have like so big of a pile. Like it has to be like no higher than so many feet and no longer than so many feet. So he's got a big pile going. Okay, cool. So that kind of gets that started. And then let's do something with this little green up here. Let me pull an icon. All right, I've got a vacuum and a bucket that I pulled for this month. I'm just going to put a little bit of white out because this little green circle is slightly bigger than these little planner K icons. So I'm going to put that there. And let's go ahead, let's put, I kind of like the red, since I haven't used any of the red ones here. I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. And then let's put the vacuum on the back side here. Again, let me just white this out a little bit. Oops. My whiteout always kind of runs off the track there. I always get it kind of cattywampus. And let's do the little vacuum. That's cute. Oops. Make sure I get it on there straight. Okay, cool. So that's that. Okay, and then just trying to use up this kit, I put each of my weeks on here. So there are 4 weeks in July, which I did count correctly this time because I totally miscalculated and put a week in May that was supposed to be in June. I don't know how I did that, friends. Okay, so I'm gonna put these down. I love using up the leftovers to a kit. I just went through when I was home with COVID and consolidated a bunch of stuff. So I was really excited about that. Okay, whoops, I'm going over a little bit too far. Okay, so that's the months. And then let's put down my headers for daily tasks. I love this. This looks so good. I think I did see a post though from my friend Christine at Phoenix Plans. I believe her shop has reopened. So I mentioned this, I think, in my last month's cleaning, that I'll probably kind of like flip-flop back and forth between using my two friends because I like to share the planner love. Oh, I don't need daily tasks there. Oops, I was almost going to keep going. Okay, so there's that. And then let's go ahead and just put the headers down for the weekly tasks since we're just kind of in header mode. So I'll just put this down here just to get these started. Just so you can kind of see the framework of how this is all going to go down if you've not watched one of these cleaning videos before. And then the final week. Okay. So those are the headers. Okay, so now let's look at the daily 5. So the daily 5 are make your bed, wipe your counters down, do a declutter, check your floors, and do a load of laundry. Okay, so I'm gonna lay down each one of these. Look at how perfectly sized they are too. These are so cute, they're so tiny. And then wipe counters. I have to tell you, when I was laid up with COVID, it makes a big difference. Just like, so for me, checking the floors is I'll go through mainly the kitchen and kind of like all the entryways. We have a side entry and a front entry. And just even just sweeping up the visible debris every day, just like a little sweep, not even like doing a full-fledged, like full on. It just makes such a big difference because when I was laid up and sick, and couldn't do it. Oh my God, when I finally came out of my room, it was like the floors were a hot mess. Okay, now I'm gonna pull my little Erin Condren template here for these little check boxes. And I'm gonna do check boxes for each day of the week. And I pulled this mild liner, which looks kind of lavendery-ish, but it does kind of read blue once you kind of get it down. And I'm going to put check boxes in. So let me go ahead and do all of this. Okay, oh, I like that. That color does look good. Okay, so that's what the daily is going to look like for the week. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to lay all the rest of these down and I'll do all the check boxes and we'll come back. Okay, so I have all of the daily 5s down. So now I'm going to go back in and do all of the little check boxes here. Okay, so I have all of my daily tasks down. This is the last week. And then going back over this page, I'm loving this blue. I love that. Okay, so now looking at the weekly tasks. So the way I do it is on Mondays, I do sheets and towels or linens. Tuesdays, I empty all the garbage in the house because our pickup is early Wednesday morning. And then on Wednesdays and Thursdays, I don't have a weekly task assigned because it's just the middle of the week and I know it's crazy for us. So on Fridays, I like to dust and empty the fridge. And then on Saturdays, I will vacuum and mop. And then on Sundays, I will scrub the bathrooms, water the plants, and scoop the poop. So I have run out of some of my scripts. Let me just double check and see if I have any of the ones that I'm missing. But I think oh wait, here. I have empty fridge. And do I have water plants? I think water plants I used up as well. Yeah, okay. So we are just gonna have to write in whatever I am missing. So first of all, I'm gonna write down each of the days of the week. So I'll do this for each week. Okay, so now that I have each of those days of the week down for each week, let me get all of these back and I'll show you what each week will look like. So we will do sheets and towels. And then Tuesday will be garbage. And I don't mind mixing my friends' scripts like this. I think it's cute. And then Friday, end of the week, especially if it's a busy work week, dusting is about all I can manage. That and making dinner. And then we're gonna vacuum and mop. And then Sunday I wake up first thing after my walk. I come in and I scrub the bathrooms. And oops, oh, you know what else? Empty fridge. This goes on the day that I dust. This goes with Friday. Sorry, friends. And then I water the plants and I scoop the poop. So let me just bring my pen in here and we'll put water plants. And then I just do little plus signs on the days where I do more than one thing. Okay, so that's what my week looks like. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, I leave open. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I do all these quick little things. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill in the rest of the weekly tasks. All right, so now I have all of the weekly tasks set up. So again, Monday is sheets and towels. Tuesday is empty the garbage because Wednesday is the pickup day. Wednesday, Thursday, I leave open. Friday is dust and empty the fridge. Saturday is vacuum and mop. And then Sunday is scrub the bathrooms, water the plants, and scoop the poop. So that looks good. I like this. All right, moving on over here. Now, what I do over here is I do the rotating monthly tasks. And now I'm going to pull out my book, friends. Sorry, I didn't show this to you sooner. So going through the guide, here's the daily tasks. Make the bed, wipe the counters, check the floors, pick up any clutter or declutter, and then laundry. And then the weekly tasks. Clean Mama does hers a little differently. So she starts on Monday with bathrooms, Tuesday is dusting, Wednesday is vacuuming, Thursday is washing the floors, Friday is your catch-all day, so kind of doing anything you didn't do during the week or maybe one of the monthly or rotating, and then Saturday is sheets and towels. So I've rearranged my week based on what works for my daily life schedule. Okay, so these are the rotating monthlies, and we're looking at July. So it's vacuum the baseboards, spot clean the furniture, bathroom light fixtures, wash rugs, polish wood furniture, wipe down appliances, clean oven, fridge and freezer, and dust ceilings and corners. So you'll see some of these repeat every month. So it's like vacuuming the baseboards is something you do once a month. Same with spot cleaning the furniture. And then she rotates through the month, cleaning the different light fixtures in the different rooms. Washing rugs is something you do every month, polishing the wood furniture, and then wiping down appliances kind of alternates with wiping down switches and phones and remotes, that kind of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and I have a rotating task header here from Phoenix Plan. So I'm going to put this down and then let's write July in. So it's baseboards, which I have a script for from Phoenix Plan. So I'll put this down and then spot clean furniture. And then bathroom light fixtures. Wash rugs. Polish furniture. Wipe down appliances. And then clean oven, which my oven is not dirty from the last time I cleaned it. So I probably will skip that, but I do need to wash out my fridge and the freezer. I don't know about you guys, but we get ice all over our freezer. And then dust ceilings, which I kind of already did this month because I noticed some cobwebs. So I just went ahead and vacuumed them out when I was vacuuming. Okay, so that's the rotating tasks. Now let's go to the monthly focus. So for July, the monthly focus, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. I'm going to kind of raise it up a little bit because I want to put organizing systems underneath here. So declutter, clear surfaces, and lose anything you don't use or love. Evaluate, look at methods and systems already in place. Find 3 trouble spots, write them down and commit to taking care of them. Something new, choose a new method or way of doing something to simplify your life. Perspective, ask a friend for ideas to take pictures to see it in a new light. Supplies, shop the house for supplies to put your new systems in place. Set up your system, show family members how to implement, add on. Once the first system is in place and working, add the next one. Okay, so let's see. I feel like I have a declutter sticker. I have a bunch of declutter stickers, so let's go ahead and put one of these down. And what I do here is I just put like this bold header. I don't write the whole sentence down. So it's declutter, evaluate, find 3 trouble spots, something new, perspective. Usually Sophie is my good person for perspective on finding like a new organizing system. She's really good with that. Set up your systems and then add on. Okay, so that is the monthly focus. Let's see, I've got all my little scripts up here. Okay, and then I thought, I'll use this space just to write in anything extra that we do, but I thought I would use up this full box here from the kit so that I could say that I used up all the full boxes, and I thought I would just stick this down here in the center of this green box. I thought that would be nice. Just for, again, keeping with that Independence Day, 4th of July theme. Okay, so friends, I think this is it for July monthly cleaning. Our monthly focus is putting organizing systems into place. We've got our rotating tasks and then each of our weeks with our daily 5 and our weekly tasks. I'm just going to keep it simple. I used that full box. I'm just going to leave it like this and we'll call it good. All right, friends, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe so you can catch future content on my channel. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.